So hello and welcome. Now we are going to learn factoring numbers. So as you can see, this is a picture of Nayan Hayratwala, which he received a $50,000 award for discovering a new prime number. It's very interesting, and he discovered the first non-prime number with more than 1 million digits. And this new prime number, it was this. And as you can read, has 2 million, more like 2 million digits. So it's very interesting, and it must take a lot of time to calculate it. So congratulations. Now, what is prime number and what is a composite number? They are two very important vocabulary, and the prime number is natural number greater than 1 that has exactly two factors, 1 and itself. There is a prime number, for example, 3 is a prime number. Why? Because its only factors are 1 and 3. For example, 7 it's prime number because its only factors are 1 and 7, and so on. So remember, a prime number is natural number greater than 1 that has exactly two factors, 1 and itself. After, we have a composite number. What means composite number? Composite number is natural number that has more than two factors. For example, 6 is composite number because it has more than two factors. Its factors, they are 1, 2, 3, and 6. And be careful, the number 1 has exactly one factor, and this number 1 is neither prime nor composite, okay? So be careful. And a composite number, we can write them as product of its prime factors. And you must remember that process is called prime factorization of this number. So you can use a factor 3 to find the prime factors of composite numbers. So what it means? How to use a factor 3 to find prime factorization? So look, we have here a prime factorization of number 36. And this number 36 you can write as 4 times 9. After you will write 4 as 2 times 2 and 9 as 3 times 3. So we are here. So you see you are at the end, and the prime factorization of this 36 number is, we will write in this form. So this is the prime factorization of number 36, and you can write this at 2 times 2 times 3 times 3, but you must write it using exponents. So you can write, I will show you, 36 is 2 power of 2 times 3 power of 2. So it was a factor 3. We will continue with the second example. For example, here we have 280, and you can write 280 as 10 times 28. There are two factors. I will continue until all factors are prime, and we are here. And the prime factorization of 280, it will be 2 times 2 times 2 times 5 times 7. It means 280 as with prime numbers, it will be 2 power of 3 times 5 times 7. So be careful, you will write it in this order, and you are correct. You can also use another technique how to find prime factorization is step diagram. This is a step diagram, and as you can see at each step, divide by the smallest possible prime number. We will continue dividing until the quotient, it will be 1. And the prime factors of the numbers are the prime numbers you divided by. So it means, look, we will start with 252, and now if we will divide 252 with 2 by 2, We will write the quotient below 252 here. So look, 252 divided by 2 is 126. If you will divide again by 2, it will be 63. 63 we can divide by 3 and the result is 21. 21 if we will divide by 3, it will be 7. And if you choose 7 divided by 7, you are at the end. If quotient, it will be 1. So the prime factorization of 252, it will be in with 2 times 2 times 3 times 3 times 7. It will be these red numbers. So 2 power of 2 times 3 power of 2 times 7. Again, very nice example how you can easily find these prime factors. We will continue with second example, and we have here the 495. As you can see, we can start, for example, with 5, but the smallest is 3. Factor is 3, so 495 divided by 3 is 165. Divided by 3 is 55. 55 divided by 5 is 11. And 11 divided by 11 is 1. So we are at the end. And prime factorization, it will be 3 times 3 times 5 times 11. Or 3 power of 2 times 5 times 11. So, remember, there is only one prime factorization for any composite number. It means beginning, if we will begin with, for example, here with 5, as you can see here, we are here. And as if you see this number, as at first you can think about this number 495 is divisible by 5 at the end, and the place of ones is 5, so it means we can start 495 divided by 5. Perfect. Is result is 99, sorry, and 99 divided by 3 is 33, divided by 3 again is 11, and 11 divided by 11 is 1, and we are at the end. So look, but this number, you can start with 11, for example. So you can start your factorization with divided this number by 11. And here we start. Here is 11. So 495 divided by 11 is 45. Divided by 3 is 15. Divided by 5 is 3. The 3 divided by 3 is 1. We are at the end. So, but be careful. As you can see here, the factors, they are 5, 3, 3, 11, and here 11, 3, 5, 3. So as you can see, they are the same, not only in another order, in another way. So it means there is only one prime factorization for any given composite number. So it means be careful. If you start with 5 or by 11, we will take the same results. So here now, you can write that prime factorizations are 5, 3, 3, 11 and 11, 3, 5, 3, which are the same